Hello and welcome back. My name is Chris Molyneux. Welcome to the FSG. This isn't really an episode within season one. This is more of an update of what's been going on in the background over the last couple of weeks. So I've been umming and ahhing about different ideas of how to raise funds so that we can discount the courses or actually run them for free. And I was toing and froing with regards to, possibly going down the routes of merchandise, t-shirts, hoodies, baseball caps, maybe that sort of stuff. And with that comes a lot of logistics, and with this being relatively new, there's a lot of friction there, so I'd have to get the right type, the right size, the right colour. Not everybody's going to be happy with it, so I was a bit like, ugh. So I went for simplicity. Okay, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. So what I have done is that I have had this logo, okay, developed and printed off now so that we have 80 available. And what you're able to do is, even though it is square in shape, this is how it'll get sent out. It's actually traced out, already pre-cut. So you will have the shield shape, just like this version here. And then what you are able to do then is iron it onto a item of clothing that you might already have other, veteran logos on. Whether they be Reggie t-shirts, Golf Society t-shirts, stuff like that. So you choose where you want to put it, basically. The easiest way to do it is utilising an iron. I've done like a short snippet video that I'll just bolt onto this in a second, showing you of how to apply it to the item of clothing. What will happen is if we shift the 80 logos out there, each one of them will cost £5 inclusive of shipping. Okay. All the money raised from that then will allow us to reorder more if the batch of 80 disappear very, very, very quickly. And anything left spare then goes into the pot, which, like I said, goes towards the training courses. So the qualifications, accreditation, certifications that people might need or require in order for them to get into work, or they may be going for a renewal. Okay. My goal for this is to either ultimately get them for free. So much so that the pot of money is so vast that people say, right, I need this course. Can I get on this date? And I'm like, okay, good. Date, paid, sorted. All you got to do is just turn up. All right. However, we're very, very early stage. It's all about baby steps. So I'm talking about discounting as much as I physically can, to try and get over at least the 50% mark. Okay. So what I'm going to show you now is a short video of me actually demonstrating how to iron on this logo to a piece of clothing. What you're going to need is an iron, an ironing board, and some baking tray paper, basically, or parchment paper, as the term is known as. All right, so I just load this up now. Key points to note: please make sure that there is no water in your iron, no steam, and definitely do not iron directly over the logo, or it will become permanently part of your iron. Peel the logo off and then place it where you want it on the clothing. And then what I tend to find is if I place the parchment paper directly over it, one, it keeps it flat, and two, it's easier for me to maneuver into the correct position that I want. And then once I'm happy, place the iron, remembering no steam, preheated, and rotate it 20 times around the logo. This is what I find works for myself. Okay. Once you've rotated 20 times, you should then be able to peel the parchment paper back off and inspect it, basically. That should be good enough. If the edges, for whatever reason, haven't stuck down, what you'll then be able to do is repeat that process. Place the paper back over the top and your 20 circles, off you go. I go clockwise. There's nothing wrong with you going anti-clockwise, because some people are like, can you go the other way, or up and down? I find that rotationally it works. Okay. Once you're happy, peel the parchment paper back off and have a look at the work you've just completed, because you now have a item of clothing donning the FSG logo. I'll quickly show you a couple of other examples that I've done and made myself for my own, like t-shirts and stuff that I'm going to wear. So I've got a grey t-shirt, I've got a blue jumper, and I've got a maroon jumper as well. All right. If any of you want to know where I got these bits of clothing from, then by all means just send me a message. Hopefully that explains it. I've tried to keep it as quick and as simple as possible. Okay. What I would like is, if you've got any questions or queries, drop it in the comment section down below. I will be putting the links underneath as to how you can purchase one. I'm thinking PayPal because it's, you know, it's secure. A lot of people have it. If you want to do bank transfer, by all means, fine. I've got a separate account for all the funding that is going to be raised for this group. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. If you purchase one and you're watching this, thank you. You know, welcome to the group. You know, I appreciate everything that we all do together, and look forward to episode 7, which is in the pipeline and is nearly ready to be released. So see you guys soon.